What does pod stand for?
No, I thought a pod was like you're like in like a small like environment with like a group of people, so you can talk to them. Because like think about it, bro. You know, a pod is like a small chamber that people are in. What if this is like our pod? What if this is like our pod? And then cast is you casting it on the web. Like,
David.
so let me see. I told you, man. Don't ever touch me like that.
3, 2. Let me like. What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm gonna ask Davis and Cabret some questions, and we're just gonna go straight to it. Which motivates you the most? Love, money, fear, or power?
I'm gonna say what I said earlier because it cut out.
Yeah, the camera died earlier, so we're just gonna that first question.
Y'all remember what I said earlier, right? Fear.
They don't.
Fear.
Fear.
Why?
Yeah. I said, bro, fear. Like, I don't know. With the system that we have right now, after getting the good one in, and you doing this.
Lock in.
No, cause look at him, bro. You see how he's looking at me? You know what I'm about to say. Now you trying to make me laugh.
No, I'm not. I'm just staring.
Wow, you're
that funny, bro. Just say it, bro. Just say it.
You're wasting footage time. All right,
No, say it, bro. I'm waiting, bro.
All right, so at this stage of my life, I say fear. Why? Fear because I don't know. I guess like the school system. Honestly, anything. You're working. Okay, say you got a card, right? You got money. You got a credit card. You're always trying to keep that score up. You always spawn with a good score, kind of. Depending on it. Depending.
Can't borrow a thought.
You have a good grade in school, like fresh late freshman, right? You got A's on everything. Trying to keep that GPA up, right? If you mess up on something, you lose points. You don't earn them. You feel me? So like, I don't know, like growing up in this generation at least, like the motivation you should be setting for is just kind of fear. Like what society tells you at least.
That's good.
Not as good as the first one.
Not as good as the first, but it's good. You cooked. That's good.
It's pretty.
I don't want your pity dap up. You can keep it to yourself.
That's crazy.
We gotta show them. You gotta show them what we figured out. Anyways, Davis, how about you? Love, money, fear, or power?
I'd go for love because love gives you the passion to do what you want to do and inspires you to push yourself to the limit to get what you want to achieve. Like, give for example, Elon Musk.
You in love with bro.
Be quiet. He dropped out of college and then look at him now. He pursued what he wanted to do and now he's pretty high up now.
How do you know if he loved what he wanted to do?
Why would he start his own business if he didn't like starting a business?
Talk about how he started a business.
Because I don't know specifically, but like it's just like the journey of it.
But you speaking about his experience. Why you not speaking about your experience?
Brother, I'm using it as an example. I'm already getting hated on just for saying what I want to believe in.
You're getting cool. Brother from me, right?
No, I've been saying it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
But yeah,
I
back
got
to
stuff
what
from you, and I'm not scared of saying it out loud.
Saying what? Brother?
No, like brother. Like
I know y'all's biggest motivator. Y'all haters, bro.
Huh?
Yeah. Y'all like hating, bro. You immediately try to claim what he said, bro. You try to copyright claim.
Yeah, cut his mic out and just let me speak.
Hey, don't play. No. Don't do that. Don't even play with that.
I'm using that as an example, the Elon Musk one. But like for like my own personal one, it's kind of like going through different branches, just trying new things out, and if I like it, I'm gonna pursue it. I'm gonna use the host as an example. Doing the brief dive. That's his like inspiration. That's his aspiration actually. And like his goal is wanting to keep the channel up and then want to keep going with his content and all that. And that's because of his love for the content. Because how would you push through things and actually do it if you have no love for it? You can't put your full effort in it if you don't love it.
If you don't love it.
Yeah, if you don't
love it.
Yes, and that's why I choose love as the biggest motivator for me, for my actions.
Let him cook.
Davis, that's beautiful.
Cook.
You're welcome. The memory card. Ooh.
Let's double check.
Oh!
My
we both caught it together. See? You see my leg right here too? I'm fighting. Bro, review the footage. That's all I had to say.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Mr. Podcast Man. What do you have to say?
For me, it's fear. I've always grew up afraid of a lot of things. Fear always drove me. I know a lot of people in the society, fast moving society, we're always trying to get ahead of each other. We're always trying to lock in, always trying to, everyone's afraid of everything. So I'm afraid. Fee, 5, 4, 4. Fear is mine.
Can't believe what you said that. Don't edit that out too.
Good response.
Yeah. But like, if the second tier would be love, so I'll be with you too.
Oh wait, what were the other options though? We didn't explore them.
Fear, money, power, and love.
Yeah, y'all don't strike me as the type of people that say money and power.
I mean, it's like for some people, it's like they go for money, but it's not like it's not like a high tier priority compared to other people.
Nah, yeah.
Like they're like, oh, I want the money, like so you can like finance like your family, like some of your friends, like all that, the people you care about, all that. But it's not like a main goal, like a major motivator.
Yeah.
To doing it.
You guys don't seem like one of those people.
Yeah, I'm saying like some people do step like on their morals just to get to that. You know what I'm saying?
Like on their mindset, yeah.
It's all right. Moral. Hey, y'all seem like the type of people that stand on morals and principles. Y'all stand on business, right?
We all stay in our business.
It's all right.
Stay on business.
Stand on business.
Yeah, business.
Stand on business.
Stay on business.
Stand on business.
Yeah, you guys don't seem like one of those money hungry people. Like, oh, I need to get money. Mr. Krabs.
Shout out Mr. Krabs.
I know what you're talking about.
I go hold you though. Bro, he was paying SpongeBob like how many cents? Nah, bro.
Wait, how much did he pay SpongeBob?
He paid SpongeBob?
Does he?
No, I don't think so. I haven't seen a clip. He might have.
I was saying you about to get your next paycheck soon or something like that.
I saw a clip that reminded me of Davis today's SpongeBob clip. Like when you're working with your bro, Squidward runs in. There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
What?
Whoa. You haven't seen it before?
No. What are you talking about?
When you're working with your bro, and then it's just like Squidward runs in, and SpongeBob is like, "There's a bomb strapped to my chest." SpongeBob! There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
How does that relate to me though?
So I don't know, because we were at your work the other day, and that's your first thing I thought of.
Yeah, they never say what it is, but it's like very
Making
low.
me look
It's in the negatives. It's in the negatives.
How does he negatively
Bro, owe him money. He owe him money for working there? Yo, nah.
So he doesn't pay him money?
He doesn't pay him money.
No, in fact, SpongeBob pays him back for working. Because he gets paid negatively.
This is what it says, right? Even negative due to Mr. Krabs' stingy nature.
He's probably asking him for money as he's working.
He'd be like, to work here, you need to pay me. SpongeBob the type of guy to get scammed. Like,
nah, for sure.
He's a little too happy.
He love a job, bro. He love a job.
Imagine if Patrick was working there.
Nah, Patrick.
What's Patrick's job?
Patrick be scamming.
Patrick doesn't even work.
Yeah, Patrick a bum.
Well, he lives under a rock, bro. Literally.
So he just doesn't work.
Nah.
If each one of us was a character from SpongeBob, who would it be?
Not gonna hold you.
Davis is SpongeBob.
Yo, that's up.
Why?
Because you're just like, you're energetic, you're happy. But like, you good vibes, like you're good vibes. Whoa, like there's nothing weird, bro. I didn't call him Squidward or nothing, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Out of all the people, you want to be called SpongeBob, right?
I'll accept it. Yes.
I'll accept it. No, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're SpongeBob because you're good vibes.
Okay.
The other people, they're weird.
What do you think he is? I already have one in mind.
I have one in mind, but like,
I'll let you go first.
No,
because you're Mr. Podcast Man.
Whoa.
By the way,
nah, he's
let's let him
it don't matter what people think of you, right? I think I'm Larry the Lobster.
You are not Larry the Lobster. Not even like close.
Let me not take off the shirt right now. I'm joking.
You are not Larry the Lobster.
I mess with the guy that's like my leg.
I was gonna say that's you.
My leg. My leg.
My leg. My leg. My leg. My leg.
Oh, the guy who says my eye.
My eye.
My eye.
Wrap up those fryers. Yeah, I feel like that's Philly, bro. Yeah, you got that energy, bro.
What do you mean?
Philly the type of guy to walk in the restaurant. He like, wrap up those fryers.
Rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one. Help!
You kind of remind me of Squidward.
Damn.
It's like no, it's like mainly like the attitude part. Not like that. It's like It's like you're like the nonchalant. You're like, oh, I don't really care, but like inside, you do care. Kind of like that. Because like
Tread
you always
carefully.
No, because you're serious all the time. Oh, most of the time.
This guy dangerous.
It's like,
Digging the grave.
it's like you have school to have.
Imagine you in a life death situation. He saw the cartel member.
They found us.
I don't think you should ask me about this type of stuff anymore.
Who's we, bro?
I don't think you should ask me about this type of stuff anymore.
Guys, long chest. I'm gonna get a heart attack. You good? I've never felt that before.
I'm sorry, yo, my shit. Nah, why you laughing?
Guys. I don't think I forgot how to laugh. Maybe because I am Squidward, bro. The depression, bro. I couldn't breathe.
I'm sorry, bro. I need to finish. I'm trying one too. I don't know if you get sushi.
Napkin right there.
Yo, can you give me one too?
Yo, nah, bro. I'm actually sweating now, bro.
This has to be the
Bro, figure out how to laugh mid the podcast, bro. Nah, I'm done. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm sorry.
That was funny, bro.
Don't pass me
No,
a
put it on the table, bro.
Nigga trying to pass me snot, bro. I'm good.
I didn't even use my
I don't
nose.
care. I don't care.
What?
Throw it.
You think there was snot in my eye?
Could be. I don't know. The
Alright,
way you was
fine.
laughing.
So I didn't make it. You gotta put it away. You gotta put it away, bro.
Nah, thank you. My eyes are red now.
Your eyes are always red.
Nah, but not right now. Like, I got 4 hours of sleep today, bro.
4?
Full.
Oh, full? Why didn't you just say a certain amount of hours?
Well.
Alright, moving on from that subject.
Got the cameras.
It's supposed to be a serious one too. It's crazy.
No, this is supposed to be the.
Oh, this.
No, it was a serious who
Oh,
transitioned
no,
into like some random one.
Never mind.
I don't even think we asked the funny question yet.
Oh, I mean the next question, guys. The next question.
I be Mr. Krabs a little bit though.
You
I'll be trying to spend sometimes. I feel like him.
No, you're like, yeah.
I feel like both of you guys are part Mr. Krabs. Not trying to spend the money. Like trying to save money.
Bro calling us broke on the podcast.
Yeah.
But he admitted it the first time.
He ain't paying me. I'm here for free.
Same for me, bro.
He owe me money, matter of fact.
So
I'm joking.
none of them are broke. I saw their bank accounts. They have a lot of money.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, who in this group would survive the longest on an island? Simple.
What do you mean by
Bro,
simple?
I have that ego where I actually think I would survive in
An island for a long time,
Say
but
that.
I don't got the skills to do the.
Say that was me at first.
Don't got the facilities for that.
I don't got the facilities for that big man. See, like, you might judge me thinking that I actually might be able to, because you see me throw and stuff, right? I might throw that.
What?
That's
But,
not
like
what-
you say, never,
Yeah, you can throw
never-
far, but like survive on an island, those are two different things.
Nah, for real.
Never judge a book by its cover. I mean, no, never cover a judge by. Whatever, I don't do it.
Whatever, just don't do it.
Don't do it. Alright, do you guys have one in mind?
Which one of us would survive?
Yeah.
I know he would judge me, bro.
Why would I judge you?
I feel like it'd probably be Davis.
I am looking at you.
You see,
You.
how would you describe me?
Get this guy. This guy's off topic, bro. Can someone mute his mic?
For me, I think my answer is Davis.
I think my answer would be you.
Me?
Wait, why would you say Davis though?
Because Davis is like.
Why would you say him though? I'm sorry.
Well,
It's not funny. It's not funny.
No, he's just saying that because none of us. He's saying that because none of us shows him.
yeah, he's just upset. It's okay.
Yeah, for real.
Stay on that side. We'll stay on this side. Yo, whispering.
That's the same. What?
He said you look like one of those. What's that island called? Inhabitants. What's their name? Bro, y'all seen those people that be surviving on like the most like
Tribes?
No, it's not. It's like a tribe, yeah. But like they're in an island.
Oh, like to this
Islander?
day, they're still
Yeah,
in
like
the
they
island?
don't know nothing. Like
Yeah.
camera, no
Islanders?
footage, no nothing.
Yeah,
No,
don't mess with
bro,
them.
they have a name.
I remember who. I know who you're talking
Some
about.
dude was like trying to go there.
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, I
He
know
got
what
actually
you're talking
killed.
about. He got
like,
killed.
Oh,
got
yeah.
killed.
I know what you're talking about.
People
Yeah.
like the
I heard
people
they're
that
like-
went in his crew. They thought they ate him.
Like
They
I
thought
know
they ate him.
they don't
Like they were
speak.
cannibals or something like that.
And I heard like they're like pure black. Like I think they paint themselves. No, being be so serious right now
Oh yeah.
because I saw like the clip and then they're like, yeah, no, these people are like painted. They like paint themselves like fully or something. Cause you like barely see anything. Like cause like usually they're far away and they're like on the island and they like watch people come in.
Mhm.
So that's why.
I've seen the little footage of that.
And he was like
Kinda
writing
crazy.
like I think journal entries too. Like the other guy that was visiting the island.
Yeah,
Trying to give them for like gifts and all that too.
Yeah. Something
it's
like
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would not test those waters. Bro.
Nah, for real.
It's crazy.
You never know what type of timing they on.
You can't trust. Well, I think that first they knew each other, and honestly, I don't know the story. I'm picking Davis. Scratch that. I'm picking Davis because Davis, you're good physique. You seem like I mean, we both got good physiques, but like Davis has more experience in the gym. You know, he can bench 135, 225, 315.
Bro's adding
Yo,
it
this
up.
guy serious
Bro's
right
adding
now?
it up.
We wrote the weights up there, guys. 255. I swear you did 250. Oh, 245. Sorry. Davis can bench a lot. He's strong.
How does that relate to surviving?
Honestly, I don't know. You're just strong and like you have good attitude. So simple. Those are the only two.
Good
things.
attitude. Has a good attitude helps survive.
Exactly. No. Hold on.
Is that like a mindset you mean?
Yeah, you should have like a decent mindset. Like like if we're like, I don't know. You wouldn't. I don't know. You would just like.
I don't know.
This is the vibe. I don't know.
think the opposite. It's
I'll-
like it's this type of skills that you know. Honestly,
Okay, us three
What type
go on an
of skills?
island. Who's dying first?
I don't know what type of skills y'all got. Like
Based off of what you know.
I
Bro,
can't lie.
you
I'm
know
gonna
how
go
to start
full
a fire.
cannibal
You know how to cook.
and get
How to
him
cook
first.
like raw meat or like fish or something like that. Nah,
Yeah, I do.
you gonna die of salmonella, bro. Like whatever that is.
Salmonella?
Salmonella.
Maybe. We can learn together. Watch YouTube. Find
No,
a
no, no,
video.
no, no, on an island. Why would we watch
On YouTube.
I can't lie, bro.
Video.
If we all on an island, bro, and we have no food at all, I'm going full cannibal mark and eating one of y'all, bro.
Who's gonna be the one that's eating though?
What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Nah, you're right. Yeah, just go overboard.
Nah, I know who it is.
So my guess. Wait, what's your guess? You
What?
guys.
Oh, I chose you.
You chose me. Okay, why me?
I feel like it's because you know your way around things, and you're also like athletic too. Like in like some way, like you can like swim, you can climb, like to get coconuts off trees if it falls or something like that, and then you can like build stuff too, like campfires, tents, teepees, you know, and then you can hunt for animals too as well. Basically, you got a natural instinct.
Thank you, Davis.
You're welcome.
Cabret find his demons.
All right, come here. Who you choosing?
Your eyes are red.
Who you choosing?
Your eyes are red. Who are you choosing? Yeah, you didn't say anything.
I don't know. I don't trust y'all, so I choose myself.
What?
Well, of course he's gonna. Of course he would choose himself.
Bro,
No, you
have y'all seen like the movie like Robinson Crusoe? I think
Who?
that's his name. That's how you say his name. Robinson Crusoe, something like that.
Robinson Crusoe?
Robinson Crusoe. Or something. I don't know. I'm butchering the name, but yeah, it's just this guy like that gets stranded. Y'all also seen the movie where like he got like, it's not him, but I think it's a different person. He has like a volleyball and then he names it. He draws like a face on it.
Oh, that was with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
God.
Bro, they go like I don't know. They use like actual documentations to make those movies, right? So
Yeah.
them people do actually go insane. If you got a weak mental, you're not gonna stay there for long, bro.
Yeah.
So you saying you have a strong mental mindset?
I don't know y'all mental like that. I don't know if y'all resilient.
Fair.
Do you think you're resilient?
I can speak for myself.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think you're resilient?
I don't got the skills, but I'm resilient. I don't got the skills.
Clacking rocks together.
Yeah,
to
like
fire.
I'm like, bro, my first attempt to make food.
Where's my food at? Where's my food at?
Probably be like, I don't know, probably like find berries and probably find like some poisonous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's gonna eat the poisonous stuff, and he's like, "Yo, I think this was a good one."
Day one.
But like, also like, if you know what not to do, you could do the opposite thing and try to survive. I guess like find fish.
Like,
Yeah,
like doing the alternative version of what he.
So like I said,
did.
berries, right? Don't eat every berry, or don't even eat berries, bro. In general, because like, how else you gonna know? Or look at the animals. If they eat that shit and then they, you know, hey, that berry I can eat, but I'm probably gonna,
Okay.
all of that. So you gotta have the instincts and ancestral instincts. Would you say, Davis?
I did not say.
Would you say? I'm asking.
I
a
just
question.
said natural instinct.
I'm asking a question.
What? I said.
I'm asking. I'm not finished. No.
I said natural instinct, buddy. No one said ancestral instinct, man. Just brought that up yourself.
Yeah, like it's kind of passed through like DNA type thing.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
DNA.
It kinda
More of
is.
an experience thing, like a life
It is. It is.
experience.
It is. But
Oh.
also it kind of is.
There's like little things that we
I
start.
guess,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're like perks that they add to your like DNA to keep you. Yeah, bro. Like I'm
2K?
talking about it like it's a game.
Yeah,
bro.
Man,
yeah.
Man's making this sound
Yeah.
like Dead by Daylight with the perks, man.
There's like little stuff. I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason you see a spider, you jumping. I'm not scared of
Fight
spider.
or flight.
Yeah.
So it sounds like me and Philemon chose each other, and this guy just chose himself.
Choosing ya.
Speaking of spiders, did you know something that happened like 2 weeks ago with my cat? I'm sleeping, right? All I hear is,
Whoa.
I'm like, what is that noise? I turn on the light. I see my cat like at the bottom of my nightstand. I turn the flashlight on, and all I see is like some small black ball that's like covered in goo. I'm just like, what? I
Your
put
cat
closer
ate the
to it.
spider.
I put closer to it, and it's a spider that's like, you know how they just close themselves, trying to protect themselves. I put it closer. It starts shaking and it starts running away. It was alive when she threw it up, and then obviously I caught him. No more.
Yeah.
But his friends will never believe him, and they would never do because I killed him. But like, isn't that crazy, bro?
Murder right there, man.
She swallowed a whole spider. I didn't know they could do that. It was
How
a
big
thick.
was
It was a thick spider. It was like
Damn.
it had the little like
Yeah.
the thing on his teeth.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
I know, like the sharp fangs.
Yeah,
Yo,
poor girl.
would y'all believe me if I let a spider bite me when I was a kid, thinking I was gonna like turn to Spider-Man?
I would absolutely
I would
believe
definitely
that.
believe
Y'all done
you.
that?
No,
No.
I was too scared of spiders back then.
Bro, like, have you ever actually went to kill a spider? And one time, that thing was pregnant, bro. And they spread into like millions. They started running. I'm like,
Wow,
what
that's
the?
disgusting.
I swear.
Imagine you see that and you're like, yo, if this spider bites me, am I gonna lay a bunch of eggs out?
What?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm saying, what if that was his mindset? When he was getting, he's like, oh, if I get bit by a spider,
He thought he could swing from building to building.
Wait. You going back to the first topic?
No, he's thinking that you thought you were gonna lay eggs after that spider got you.
because you saw the eggs, you saw the spider.
How does that work, bro?
Because you saw the spider have a bunch of eggs, and you're like, oh, they might, like, if I get bit, what if the same thing happens to me?
Yeah, I think
Bro
you thought
wanted
that.
kids
that's
immediately.
like what he said about spider. He's like, oh, if I get by a spider, I can like shoot webs, man. Like,
This
bruh,
was a different situation.
nah, bruh, get him banned. He's officially banned.
You cannot speak with you guys. There's no winning, bro. Where's my water at, bro? I'd rather.
That's funny.
It's crazy.
What was I gonna say?
We was in the topic of spiders.
What was I gonna say?
I'm gonna retire calling him Unc. I was gonna call you Unc, but I'm gonna retire.
Retired from calling me Unc?
Yeah.
He's
Why?
about to become one himself.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro. I don't know. It's like it be throwing you off in mid podcast. I say Unc, you like you just forget your train of thought.
Yeah, you're reinforcing it, bro.
Exactly. Manifest.
Call me like legit, and then like maybe I'll become younger.
I got you. Legit.
Appreciate it. Oh,
Whoa.
I don't know about that. Whoa, why are you looking at his hand and looking at his
Super idol.
eye? If
How do
I
you
see a
delete that?
spider and it's moving near my bed, I cup it up. I think I got it. I open it and it's not there. I'm sleeping in the bathroom for the night.
Yo, that's crazy. I've done that before.
You slept in the bathroom because of a spider?
Nah. Like I seen that like on top of the floor. I hit it.
Wait, what?
On top of the floor.
The floor. You know, flip it.
You call me an unk.
On top of the roof. On top of the roof. I go get a slipper, right?
What are you doing on the roof?
Yeah, why are you?
You mean the
roof?
ceiling?
Yeah.
All of that. The ceiling. It's a roof.
No, the bottom of the roof. On top of the floor in the ceiling.
Yeah, it's on top of the ceiling.
You mean the
in
roof?
your flat, like
you
have
mean the roof?
roof.
But you mean the ceiling?
He means the ceiling.
The bottom of the roof is the ceiling.
Yeah, he means the ceiling. He means the ceiling.
Wait, so this roof? I'm joking. All right. I'm doing this on purpose, y'all.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he means it with the bottom of his heart.
Excuses.
Bro, I tried to hit it. I missed. And it fell on my bed. I'm good. I was out of there, bro. I was like, I'm not sleeping in here. You own the bed now, sir. You want me to make you breakfast?
One time in middle school, I was at the bus stop. I was sitting down. I was waiting. I get on the bus. I see hundreds of ants crawling all over my pants.
Huh?
Outside, inside my everything, bro. Everywhere.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
It was like SOL day, so like it's like the big exam day for middle schoolers. And then I had to change pants. And to this day, I am so convinced that there's something living
In your
this
pants?
area right now.
That. The laugh is insane. You look.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm not even going.
You got something to say?
Yeah, for real. Sounds like you have something to say.
I'll tell you after, bro.
Bro, that's like the Candace song. It's like squirrels in my pants. We replace the squirrels
in
with
my
ants,
pants.
bro.
Squirrels in my pants.
No, he doesn't understand.
You don't know if you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb?
Phineas and Ferb. A little bit. I saw the platypus, whatever his name is.
Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus. I saw it, bro. I was like, I didn't understand what was going on. I was watching in Arabic. I was like, yeah. They start saying stuff. I was like, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Why is he built like a Dorito though?
Yo,
like
how about
face,
Phineas?
Like you seen like the the front view, like
the side view,
the profile,
the front view is
The front view is insane.
I think they look like the letters of their name.
Is he who
Phineas is with a P. Ferb is with an F.
Oh,
that's not an F, bro. It's got a triangle.
No, his hair. No, for Ferb. Ferb is like the hair pointing out, and then his nose pointing out too, and then straight everything else.
Shout out the Indian dude though.
Baljeet.
Baljeet.
Yo, Baljeet the goat, man.
He's the only one that looks normal in that.
They used to call me Baljeet in middle school.
You do not look like Baljeet.
Trust. If you saw a photo, you can start laughing, bro.
Let's
Next.
see it, bro. You gonna put it
let's
up in the
see
podcast?
Nope.
Damn.
Let's see.
Automatic denial right there.
Nope.
What shows did you guys watch when you were younger?
Lab Rats, Kicking It, Mighty Mad, Wizards of Waverly Place. Good Luck Charlie was a good one.
Very good.
I forgot what other ones I watched. There was one. Oh, Victoria, Zoe 101, Big Time Rush. Like,
whoa, bro is racking them up.
dude,
Okay.
I was watching a lot of shows when I was a kid, man.
Okay.
iCarly was a good one too.
iCarly was a good one.
I watch animes and stuff. Y'all wouldn't understand.
I mean, I watched Dragon
I
Ball.
watch
back
Dragon
then.
Ball too.
Oh, yeah.
Like One Piece, Dragon Ball. There was a Case Closed. Y'all wouldn't know what they are, but
Y'all wouldn't know.
it's different. It's
Yeah.
different. Y'all not hip like that. SpongeBob too. Shout out SpongeBob.
Shout out
Oh, yeah,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah.
SpongeBob.
Fairy Odd Parents was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Get my boy a real wage.
Oh yeah, free him, bro.
Fairy Odd Parents.
That's what I just
Jimmy
said.
Turner.
Jimmy Neutron. Have you guys
Oh,
watched
bro,
that?
yo. Y'all watch Powerpuff, right?
Kind of. I didn't watch it like insanely though.
He not real.
No Power
The
Rangers.
Powerpuff Girls,
Like-
Sugar
like-
Spice and everything nice.
Yeah.
What?
Professor X. You know
Professor X.
He was cooking
He's
up in the
cooking it
kitchen.
up.
But have y'all watched Power Rangers? Like all the Power Rangers? Not
I
all of
watch
them,
Power
brother.
Rangers.
Yeah,
Power Rangers. What else? Ben 10 was a good one.
Bro,
Ben 10
10
was
was
good.
goated.
yeah.
Like,
That's
bro,
one of my favorites.
to this day, I think I could watch Ben 10 and not be bored.
No, for real.
I had a Ben 10 Game Boy, Ratchet and Clank.
A what?
Ratchet and I played the game. On
Is that the
PlayStation.
right Hatchet and Clank?
No, Ratchet and Clank. is
Ratchet
like
and Clank?
It's a game, right?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the fur and the robot.
Yeah.
I had that. I had a Game Boy. I got mad. I threw it. I broke it.
I had a neighbor who had the Ben 10 watch. Like,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Those are like this size, like could even fit in our wrist. Just playing with it all the time. Bro, it didn't even do nothing besides make noises, bro. It says like what's his name? 4 arms.
The red guy.
Yeah, like they just say their names. But what's up?
I bet you was
Toys,
one
bro.
of those people that thought you was actually going to turn. Actually, not. Imagination. Let me chill. So
That's a fair assumption. I just told you I let bite or spot like bite.
yeah. Why would you actually let a biter?
A
biter? A
Binder?
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 Binder? You like binders?
What shows did you watch?
What shows did I watch? Back in the old days. Znunk. Okay,
Y'all
okay.
had Popeyes.
You watched Charlie Chaplin?
We all had
the
Popeyes.
movie?
Oh.
You watched the Charlie Chaplin movie?
Yeah, I had
Think
the
about the
original
food.
Mickey Mouse, right? The black and white.
Oh yeah.
The one that just got freed like now.
He watches Mary Poppins too.
I watched
Betty Boop.
The Kids Next Door. Was that what it was called? Not the Kids Next Door. The Secret Spy Kids Next Door or something. I forgot what
What?
it's called. It's like their heads are like oval.
Spy Kids?
Nah,
No,
nah,
not Spy Kids.
nah. Y'all probably seen it before though. Let me see if I can find it.
The guys next door.
Nah, like the Kids Next Door down the street or something.
What? What kind of
me
name is the
find it.
show?
Is this like
Yeah.
Nickelodeon?
Spy Kids Next Door show.
Spy Kids. Oh, that's what the show was
Wait,
called.
what's it called?
The Kids Next Door.
I know what that
They
is.
was tough. They was tough.
These are
They
fire.
had drip, bro.
They had drip.
They had drip.
Have you guys heard of the show Super Y?
Super Y. Yeah.
That was the go. I actually loved that show back then.
Got a group chat that called me
It's like
Super
a
Y.
bunch of like kids with like big circle heads. Like they like help with like spelling and stuff.
Oh,
Like you need
yeah.
to spell this for this. It's kind of like
Oh.
a Dora thing. But
If
for
you don't
spelling.
got cable, that's the people that had to watch Super Y.
Throwback.
Super Y, Word Girl.
I don't know. I don't
Bro,
remember them.
y'all
My favorite
remember-
was the green one. The main guy, the green guy.
Y'all
Yeah, Super
remember
Y,
Umi Zoomies?
Team Umi
Zoomies was a
Zoomies?
good one.
Yeah. Bro, I used to be singing with them.
Team Umi Zoomies.
I'd be like, A, B, C, D, all of that. All of that.
Nah, I'm joking,
Bro,
man.
Dora, though? Dora was
Oh,
a op.
Dora was cooking
a
sometimes.
op, bro.
What?
What do
He
you
was
mean?
a- He's like, do you see the thing? Bro, I said it. I had to repeat myself like 10 times. Do you see the microphone that Davis is next to right now? Yes, bro.
No, I still
Yeah.
remember.
That's how your anger issue started, bro.
Did you see Swiper? And the Swiper's just behind,
Bro.
like jumping in the back and
Yeah.
forth. And you're like, "He's right there,
Swiper, no swiping? Bro,
Like, what's
that's
swiping
cap.
right there?
How you gonna tell, bro, yo, a thief come up to you, right? Swiper, no swiping. You still getting swiped, bro. Regardless, bro. Word is not stopping, bro. Wait, Dora, she's like the original rage bait, bro. To me, at least.
Dora, yeah. There's Dora.
What about Little Bill? Y'all watch Little Bill?
Yeah, it's not the same no more with cartoons. Not the same.
I don't know. I
I
don't
feel
watch
like-
cartoons nowadays.
Stop.
They're like more cringy now. They're more cringy compared to before. So it's
Oh,
like
for
you
real?
can't even stand them.
I can talk about the style though. Like the style definitely changed, bro. Like I don't know the style of cartoons now. It's kind of like Disney.
I feel like all of it downgraded.
it's not even like
it's-
animated like that. Like it's like okay, it is animated, but it's not 2D. It's 3D, like CGI and most all of that.
I think they tried too much on their projects, so like it doesn't look as good compared to like back then they didn't like use like CGI. They didn't use that as much. They like actually wanted like just pure like actors and everything, and it was like that's when like its purest moment. So
But the generation before us, they enjoyed like Mickey Mouse and like the hand drawn stuff. Like you feel me?
because
No digital. Like
that's what I'm saying.
no, that's not less work. That's more work actually.
I mean like they don't. I mean yeah, that's true. Like they're not
You
using
have
like,
to like hand draw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
frames on paper, bro.
it's not like CGI and all that.
Yeah.
So it's like
Oh yeah, they used to hand draw everything.
That's mad hours, bro.
for real. But they did rack up though.
They did. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good animation. I actually love that style of animation.
Yeah.
Like Spirit. I don't know if y'all seen Spirit.
The horse.
The horse. It's tough. Ain't they dapped me up from there. We're a little too far.
Air dap up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound like Spirit
Wait,
the
wait,
horse.
wait, wait.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
What you mean?
What?
I didn't say
That
that.
means how do you explain what da-da-da-da-da means?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're speaking of.
It means like it means yeah, you know,
It's
like,
Yeah, baby.
yeah, baby. No, it means like oh, you gotta like hey, watch yourself.
Yeah, baby. That's gonna sound good. Yo, send that clip to me. I want to add that to the
Get
music.
out.
Yeah, baby.
Whoa.
Yo, your voice crack?
No, my voice just sounds
All right,
weird.
let's have a good one. Let's have like actually lock in on each. Lock in on each. Cabra, go first.
No, let's do it in sync.
We
I
are
don't
not
trust
doing
you
that-
guys. I don't
we're
trust
not
you
doing
guys.
that in sync.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
You go first.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
get to it. Chop, chop.
Be quiet. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my surfer boy voice. Yeah, dude. What's up, man?
No, it's like this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah,
what's up, dude? It's like surfing Mike, you know.
His brain rot. Back to the island thing. I didn't want to talk to you guys about that. The island question.
Uh-huh.
If you were stranded on the island, like, what's the first 3 things that you would take with you?
Oh, Blicky.
You take a gun?
Yeah,
Something that you have on you right now.
Blicky.
Yo, but what if you run out of ammo?
Okay, like you have a knife at home. That's probably the closest
A
you're
knife
gonna
would be a
get.
good one.
So
I'm
knife.
good. I don't want no knife.
He wants a blicky.
So nothing
You
instead
gotta
of a
get
knife.
close with a knife,
But you
bro.
don't own a blicky.
Yeah, we all know you don't want one.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure about that.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
That's the brain right he be sending me, bro.
Why?
I'm sure about that.
Are you sure?
So you guys want me to go first? Set the tone, cause it's
Yeah,
brain rot right now.
Go ahead.
I'll take little weapon of choice. You know, a little weapon.
Like what?
Like a little knife. You know, somebody I got at home.
You dying first thing.
What do you
First day. Arrival, bro. He's not even gonna snap 5 minutes, bro. A knife. Bro. By the time you done that,
So you're telling me you're not bringing a knife with you? You can use a lot of things with a knife, cutting stuff too, like
But wait, hold on. Low key though, you could use it as a spear. So it like, you know.
tie it to a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like you can do a lot with the
Smart.
knife.
I don't string. I tied. You need,
I'm bringing
bro,
string with me.
you have to.
On
You
an
have to.
island, I'm bringing
It's like, bro,
string.
And I gotta know how to tie a tie too, like the knots.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good survival skill. You did like camp, right? You was like,
Survival
summer
camp? Nah. We did not do no survival
no?
stuff. Yeah, no.
Damn.
Yeah. A knife. Probably like my podcast.
How would you bring your
Nah.
podcast?
He's about to
Bro,
record-
man can bring the
you might-
chairs, the mics,
You might be
everything.
interviewing the animals. Yeah, bro, so what you had this morning today?
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be interviewing himself at this point. He's gonna be like, yo,
He's not even gonna realize if it was a joke. The animal finna tell him, yo, I'm finna snack on you, bro.
Probably a knife, and then like I would get a how-to book. I know
That's
it's
how y'all
corny.
know
I'll get a
he's
how-to
he was
book.
gonna bring the podcast.
A knife, a how-to book. Oh, the memory card.
Is you serious?
Yeah.
Think about it. Liquor work. A lot of things.
Bro, you run out of ammo. What happens?
Yeah, but you don't own one.
But what happens when you run out of ammo though?
Yeah, you can't. Okay.
But then what if you run out of ammo though? That's the thing. You can't have infinite ammo.
That is so true.
But what if he's on the island with that one tribe that don't know anybody, and then he shoots one guy, and then they're like looking up, and then they start screaming at him, and then they start throwing spears, and he's like, "Duh, duh, 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 duh." And then once out of ammo, he's dead, bro.
Bro, had the
Bro.
whole
Because they got
story.
Listen, spears at you, bro.
I played Call of Duty, right?
He is not hitting his shots, bro. He is not hitting
You
shots.
get the high ground.
Get the high ground. What is this, Fortnite?
A knife, a how-to book, and then probably like a bunch of string. Yeah, I guess string is helpful. Dang. Oh wait, no. A knife, a how-to book, and a lighter.
There's already like how to start a fire.
Yeah, the how-to
with-
tells you how to start a
Whoa,
fire.
No, I'm saying like a lighter can just like you can use a lighter for anything.
Like what?
What are you trying to do? Light up the forest on fire?
Well, a how-to can do a lot. How-to can do a lot of things. Like
Yeah, that's what we're saying. But
how
like,
to like oh this is poisonous.
Yeah,
this
he
is
teaches
not.
You're agreeing with us.
like for the how-to thing, it can teach you how to like
Start
start a fire without using a
lighter.
lighter. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but that's just one chapter. There's like the other chapters that say like how to do other stuff that you
But why do
don't
you need
use
a
a lighter
lighter
for.
What do you need a lighter for other than starting a fire though?
No, we're advocating for the how-to book, and we don't like the lighter.
Yeah. Why would we dislike the how-to book?
Okay, fine. Instead of the lighter, I would bring
A friend.
the
Yeah.
Bible.
For his mental state, yeah, I
I
agree.
guess, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's actually a good. I didn't expect
good.
you to say that.
Yeah.
I thought you was
Gotta
about
get
to bring
serious.
like some material. It's crazy.
Okay. You guys just turn.
Materials.
The script.
I know everybody say
That ain't the script.
He's what I said.
That is-
How about you guys?
Yeah, he thought about these questions. He wrote them up. That's why he always got good answers.
All right, I'll bring a knife for sure, just to cut stuff down and make stuff.
I'll bring a big knife, like a machete.
Machete.
Oh, machete is a good one. I would say flashlight, but like, you don't really need a flashlight. You can just make a torch. Low-key, the first two might be like the same as Philemon's with the how-to book, so you know how to light stuff up, and then you can like make a torch.
The how-to book is like a life hack.
That's what I'm saying. Like, probably
You're set.
machete and how-to book for sure, guaranteed. And then
Let's
the
say
last
no
one.
how-to book.
No how-to?
No
Yeah,
how-to.
okay. No
Because
how-to.
that's a cheat.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a cheat.
All right, then I'll do machete. I'll do a flashlight. just so I can see stuff through the night.
Mhm.
And then, what else?
Now you actually might need that lighter.
A blanket.
Because you actually worried about.
Nah, never mind. A lighter.
Sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag?
The
Oh,
one that
yeah.
covers your whole body.
Yeah.
And also gives you comfort too.
The silver ones that like are good with heat, right?
Yeah, whatever those are. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'd get like one of those purifiers, water purifiers. You know, like.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna say air purifier. I was
Why
gonna
would you
start
get air-
laughing more. Sorry,
what?
because I got a purifier in my house. That's the first purifier I think.
Okay. Yeah, because bro, like you better die drinking salt water if you don't find like something that's drinkable.
Shoot, yeah,
And
you're
if
right.
it, like, bro, you gotta boil water if it's like if you know it's definitely not safe, but it's at least drinkable. You gotta boil the germs out of there. Feel me? So I wanted a purifier, say like a machete. I don't care about the flashlight. At this point, I would have probably knew how to make a torch. You feel me? So maybe cloth. I don't know.
Okay, cloth,
Actually, string. To tie up the knots and
like
tie up
rope?
my house.
Okay.
Y'all
okay.
even ask me how I'm about to make the house. Y'all
Your
seen
house
those
is on a
YouTube
bow
guys,
tie?
right? No.
Oh, the YouTube guys that be building stuff.
You know that's cap though, right?
It's gotta be.
But this whole conversation's reminded me. You know that one YouTuber lives sometimes he lives in the
yeah.
mountains. Sometimes he lives in like under the ice, like in a blizzard.
Something outdoor boys, right?
It's like this one guy with
Yeah, I know what
glasses.
you're talking about,
Yeah.
like,
He like lives in like he like lives outside. Like he didn't even have a home.
You've got to be like locked in if you're in by yourself too in a situation like that. Mm-mm.
For sure he's surviving too. If that guy was on that island, he would be surviving. For
I need
sure.
whatever
taking him
training
with
he
me, bro.
got, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking him with me.
Screw you, I'm taking him with me, bro.
I'm gonna change
Oh,
one
yeah.
of my three. I don't know.
That's a
I'm gonna
cheat,
choose
that's a
him.
cheat.
I'm gonna choose him.
That's a cheat. Like
He's
that.
in your
Bro,
inventory.
the type of guy to bring the 20 grams steak flavored yogurt.
Oikos.
Yeah.
Oh, the 80
You trying to give
gram.
him a shout out?
Shout out to Oikos Greek yogurt. Thank you for the protein. Giving Davis all this muscle. Flex for them real quick, Davis.
There is no muscle here.
If y'all do
There's no
see-
muscle. There's no muscle. It's just fat. It's just fat.
If y'all do
He
see
got
all
more
of
muscle
that
than me.
is
He got
from-
more muscle than me.
From
He's right.
Oikos yogurt.
That's
That's-
right.
If I had a dime every time I see Davis eat yogurt, Oikos.
Yeah, this kind of feel like you were interviewing actors. Feel like we started a big movie. Like there should be a name of it. Be like,
Nah, this
Hooligan.
shit-
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yo, if y'all see this Okios for the shout out, please-
Oikos.
Oikios, whatever their name is.
Oikos.
Hey, all love, all
What
love,
would you
all
call
love.
it?
Oikos.
I thought it was Okios.
Okios.
Okios or something like that.
Yo, the name is kind of weird, but
It's funny.
send that steak flavor. We need to try that on podcast, please.
80 grams of protein.
18 grand, bro. If y'all do make that, send that over.
So guys, there was no like intention. There's no like we just this is
What?
Yapper, professional yapper.
There was no we were just chilling, vibing, calm little podcast. I know the whole premise is whole podcast is like mental health, self improvement, but I wanted to take a little spin, just talk about just anything really, try something new, vibe it out. That's really it. Vibe it out with these hooligans.
Is it cool if you look in the camera, like if in a movie somebody looked at me, like I'll be scared, bro. I'm like, bro, yo, back up, bro. I'm out here eating this ice cream in my looking nasty.
I can't let you get near me.
I can't let you get close. Cause I be staring sometimes. I don't even realize it.
The camera?
Yeah.
That's
He was
cool,
literally
yeah.
talking about it before, about staring into the camera. He was like, yo, why do you keep staring at me? Why don't you stare in the camera instead? And I was like, it's weird to stare in the camera like
Anyway,
Let me say something
just wanted to
crazy.
try something new. Thank you guys for watching. What's the last piece of advice that you guys have for people out there? Lock in.
I'll let him go first.
I might make an edit out of this.
Oh, where?
All right,
You might.
You can make one of those.
you should
Absolutely nothing, like no wisdom, nothing.
you should make this video famous, make me famous, and yes.
What is that, bro?
No,
You
cook.
did not cook.
Yes, but don't mind this hooligan.
What did
over here.
I'm getting this for
What did I-
nothing.
what
What
did
did I do?
Zoom
So,
in
okay.
on me, bro. This on this guy. Don't even put him in the frame. Just put me only. Like the brief dive. Make this go famous,
He lying.
and then make me famous, and then I will. Yes.
He's trying to say like, don't judge the cover by the.
Okay, we told you you're out of the frame when I'm talking. Now it's going in the frame into him now. Then now you speak.
I'm gonna look at y'all when I say this.
I feel uncomfortable now, but yeah.
Go to the gym. Go lift weights. All of that.
What?
Lift paper, sand, all of that.
What?
Lift building materials too.
What?
You can never expect to get good loot if you camp all game. So get to that gym.
But
and get the game. He's not cooking. Put the edit over.
I don't think this was a cook.
That was absolutely trash. Both you guys.
Perfect,
Do
right?
better.
I think
You're looking for that, right?
I can't lie. I think mine was better than yours, and I barely spoke any words.
I don't even know what you said. You just blabbered.
Exactly, that's why
Anyways,
mine was
thank
so
you guys
good.
for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Mine
Peace
was so
out.
good.
No, it wasn't.
Mine was so
You guys gonna
good.
say bye?
He's
Oh.
Strad. Get him out, bro. Get out.
Nah, get out.
Get out. All right, guys. Peace.
Goodbye, fellas.
Thank you.